Okay everybody, here's my 68 Torino GT Fastback. It's got a factory 302 C4 8-inch rear with like 278 gears. And it's going through a restoration process right now. And I'll do a little walk around here for you. It's actually pretty clean. It's a California car originally. One spot that it will need some work on the right side here is down on the rear quarter. See, it's probably going to need a patch panel down here, or maybe some other work. The roof has a few dings in it, which I'm probably going to take care of myself. But the glass has been taken out, obviously, and been cleaned out. Channels cleaned out. Interior is just about completely out of the car. I will take the lower dash out once the rest of the car is painted, and I'll bring the dash in to get that painted. I've put the rust bullet on the floor. The floor is actually clean. There was just a little bit of surface rust on the floor, but the floor pans are clean, believe it or not. Move this box out of the way. Panels are fairly clean. There are some issues here where I've basically pulled the dents out, and this is one sore spot for me. The factory fender was, or the original fender was removed, replaced with this fender, and when I knew it had some plastic on it, so I pulled it out. I didn't do this. This is ridiculous. But this is obviously before, stud guns and stuff. But the car is really not that bad. And the fender is pretty straight. Fenders have also been taken off, and I've, cleaned up the fenders on the inside as well. Hood needs a little bit of work. It's got a few dings, and some just like right there. A couple of other low spots. A low spot right here. The hood scoop I removed had a big crack in the fiberglass, which I've patched, sanded. It's basically ready for prime and paint. Here's the left side of the car. Like you can see, it's pretty clean. Left fender is fine. There's a slight dent, small dent that somebody had filled in right here in the front, but it's actually pretty clean. Probably just fill those holes in. On the left side, let's see, there was a dent right here. It was a crease actually, which I pulled out. I pulled it out a little bit too much, so it's got a couple of high spots in there, a few small high spots you can see, which they can be banged back down. The wheelhouse, I cleaned up the wheelhouse on the left side, and I still have the right side to do, but the wheelhouse is rust free. Lower fender, the lower quarter needs a little bit of work right here. It probably needs a patch panel, but right there got some rust. Pretty solid. So about here again, a couple holes. Right here is probably the worst spot right there. And again, there was a crease that ran over here and a crease that ran here, but I pulled them out. Trunk has a few issues. Right here, obviously, this panel support needs to be either replaced or basically a new one could be built. I don't think it's really that hard. And got some rust over here. The area around where the gas tank sits is pretty clean. And there's also, again, on this side, Obviously a big hole, and the support. I've been grinding away pretty much everything. And you can see inside here. Here's a view inside the rear quarter. Go back to the right side, give you a peek at what's going on here. That's basically it. Actually, one more spot on the right quarter is right here, the dog leg. It's got a little bit of rust right there, but I know that they make a patch panel that basically is for this dog leg right here. So probably have to put a patch panel in there. And the rust on the right side kind of comes up all the way to here, and you can see it's starting to come through. Windows have been taken out, obviously. The front glass is out. Everything is pretty clean over here. So I'm cleaning the channel. One spot that needs a little bit of work on the rear glass is right here. There's like a little bit of, somebody put a hole in there. I don't know why, but that needs to be filled in. That's it. It's my '68 Torino.